Welcome to my Creative Arts e-portfolio. Here you will see me participate in music, visual arts and dance. I've never held an instrument before. Practice is key to get where you want to be. Here's my story. I hired the best teacher suitable for this assignment and one I could afford, Justin. Justin taught me how to best tune my ukulele. For me, I found it quite difficult to tune the ukulele. I was advised that since you do buy a new ukulele, it does get out of tune every couple of minutes. I used the tune equipment to best assist me in doing this. The second thing I learned was the specific chords used on the ukulele. I learned how to do C major, G major, and A major. Here I use the technique of down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. I engaged in professional knowledge by learning basic skills to play the ukulele. I needed to recognize the string notes, how to tune the ukulele, and how to strum it. This will help me to teach students on how to play the ukulele in the classroom. In learning how to play the ukulele, it has given me first-hand experience in music. Take 30. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. As you can see, I struggled to sing and strum at the same time. So the final product will only have the strumming, no singing will be involved. For my visual arts task, I decided to partake in the medium I was less confident in, drawing. As I haven't drew in a while, I needed to learn the basics. Paul taught me how to draw lines, how to hold the pencil correctly, and the basics of shading. I learned to best present an object realistically by coloring the outline to remove it. I've always wanted to draw an eye, so why not take the challenge? In my particular artwork, I learned how to use different sources to shade in. I used a pencil, colouring over the lines to make it less visible, and a cotton swab, also known as a Q-tip, to shade in and make the inside of the eye look a little lighter. Understanding the purpose of visual art helped me understand how important it is for students to present their own creativity. Students will be given the opportunity to draw, focusing on shapes and outline. As an educator, I can teach students how to hold a pencil using it to present lines and different shapes. This will represent their overall motor skills. For my dance, I focused on Bollywood dancing. I learned how to choreograph dancing by moving my body in different ways. I had to focus on repeating some particular movements as it was difficult for me to adapt. To incorporate this in my classroom, I need to differentiate some dance movements to ensure all students are engaging and participating in my dance lessons. It is evident that Bollywood dancing has allowed me to have more spatial awareness. This will assist students to become more understanding of the space around them, allowing them to move freely. By doing Bollywood dancing in the classroom, I will need to differentiate my teaching to meet the learning needs of students across. A lot of practice is needed in order to recognize movements. It is very important for students to understand other cultures around us. As an educator, it is my role to introduce different styles of dance to my students. Students will become more aware of different movements, allowing for creativity to arise. By completing this e-portfolio, it has taught me how I can integrate creative arts within my future classrooms. I will now avoid making it very structured and boring. By understanding the importance of creative arts, I have been able to build on my own teaching pedagogy.